Forbes India and Indeed present Top 30 Talent Leaders of 2025.
To be recognized as one of the top 30 talent leaders in 2025 is a truly humbling recognition. And to me, this recognition is not just about me. It's about the teams and the leaders I have had the privilege to work with. And it also truly reflects on the journey that I have been on, which has been all about taking bold decisions, providing clarity, and delivering meaningful impact to the business, organization, and the people that I have been leading. What I'm most proud of my journey in talent leadership has really been about building future-ready talent, and that too at scale. So while keeping people at the heart of every decision, leading HR across diverse countries and cultures has really taught me to appreciate the uniqueness of different cultures and made me adapt to what works best for each of them. Because I've truly come to understand that things don't work the way you want. You need to work the way things work in different cultures. And I'm really proud of embedding data and technology along with my cultural learning into talent decisions. So the biggest lesson I've learned is that talent leadership starts with listening. And my journey has been really about keeping listening deeply as one of my key foundational ways of dealing with people and doing it consistently. Because it's all about creating an environment where people are psychologically safe and they can speak up and they can speak their mind. So very early in my journey, I realized that solutions don't come from frameworks and lots of models and consultants, but all those are data points. But where it really comes from is from understanding people's realities. So finally, I've learned that adaptability is not optional. The ability to unlearn and relearn and appreciate diverseness kind of makes a big difference. And this is what makes both leaders, organizations, and individuals successful. So when I look at the role of a talent leader and how it's evolved during the journey of my career, I go down the memory lane, right? So when I started my career, talent leadership was largely about processes, policies, follow the rules, compliance, and so on and so forth. But over time, it has evolved. And what I see, it's really become a very strategic role, which is all about being deeply connected with business outcomes and really driving a long-term growth for the organization and for the business. So in today's times, a talent leader is expected to anticipate change and not just respond to it, right? You've got to be ahead of the times. Finding the right talent is one of the most complex jobs every leader has in today's times, right? It's really about finding the right people with the right attitude that fit your culture and the organization culture expectations. So I know we've found the right talent when skills are matched by attitude and mindset. So beyond capability, I really look for curiosity, learning agility, and a genuine sense of ownership that the individual displays, right? Because when the talent is right, it doesn't just perform well individually, they elevate the entire ecosystem and all the people around them. So in my opinion, the biggest challenge for talent leaders will be to build future-ready skills at a pace at which technology is changing. So think of this whole AI first and a 5G driven future, right? Talent leaders will need to bridge the gap between ambitious business goals at one end and skills that people need to deliver them. So it's like getting the horizons to almost converge into one universe. And a key part of this is building clear skill-based pathways and then helping employees in very many ways to build the skills that they need to deliver them. If I wasn't a talent leader, I would become a business leader who's also a talent leader who will chase the targets, negotiate the tough deals, and bring revenue to the organization. So one superhero ability that I always continue to hone is building solutions to all problems. So having that solution orientation to every single problem is what I thrive on. Interestingly, talent is unexpected when you didn't expect it. And didn't expect it from the person based on your own judgment or perception about those people. And every time I have been surprised is when I got to understand somebody in a very different light and what they brought to that conversation, right? So my whole understanding now is that it's important to give people opportunities and they will end up surprising you in many ways that you have never thought because of their unique talents and capabilities. So my dad is my hero, and what I've learned from him is one big thing that he's invested and nurtured my life with is believe in myself. And that's when everything is possible, right? When you believe in yourself. And his role model, one very simple thing his entire life, which is resilience, because I've seen him role model this, that tough times require the best version of yourself. And when you tide over those with full confidence and commitment and belief in yourself, you will end up becoming the best version of your own self. One habit that has really been my mantra has been about taking bold bets, right? So believing in myself, like I said, but also taking bold bets. And once you do that, sky is the limit. Always stay curious, because unless you continue to learn and grow and reinvent yourself, you will not stay relevant in today's ever-changing times. Trust your people and invest in them, because that's going to be your biggest achievement when you look back at your career. Always lead with curiosity and stay curious. And remember that technology is an enabler. So use technology and data to guide your decisions, but always lead with empathy. And that's what will shape you to be the leader you want to become.
Forbes India and Indeed present Top 30 Talent Leaders of 2025.